earn some XP between 60 and 80. Once you get above 80, you move up to a higher level difficulty for dungeons. Right now, I'm playing on normal mode. A friend of mine asked, did I play easy or not? I hard, okay? It just requires a bit of time, and if you enjoy the game as much as I do, then it will be easy to do it. I'm at 99 hours, as you can see right there. 5 minutes, I'll be at the 100-hour marker. I beat this game at the 80-hour marker. It took me 80 hours to beat this game. I'm just gonna say that right here and now. And platinum it. Sorry, platinum it. I didn't mean beat. I beat the game like when I was level 60. But I'm getting a little sidetracked here. Let me go and explain how to do this quick and easy route, okay? So first of all, you're gonna need to do Menace Beneath Lucis. As you can see that picture of that old lady right there, you need to get a key from her there to open up the sealed doors that were always near the royal tombs for the royal arms. And each one has a level to it. These are the last 4 I have to do. Lately, I haven't been doing them because honestly, I've been farming for the legendary weapons, the hunter stuff, you know, better weapons for the auto crossbow. I even went to go find the sniper rifle that's for Noctis. That I wanted that because I'm a sniper in shooter games. But let me go ahead and explain a little bit more. So there were 4 others before these last 4. There are 8 sealed high-end raids, as I like to call them, okay? And each one had a certain level. The one I'm in currently is in, oops, there we go. This, you can't really see the map, okay, currently, but this right here, actually, you know what, I'm gonna make this simpler real quick. I'm gonna explain something real quick. You cannot see the map for high-end raids. There is no map. You literally have to pick a path and hope to God it's the right one. Okay, this is where you would find the first door next to the first royal arm weapon for the Sword of the Wise. This is the tie-in dungeon. Now this is really low level currently. I'm like, for me, but as you can see, they're still pretty powerful. Even for higher level than them. One-shot them. But pretty much the best way for me to be able to get good XP from this is to have Moogle Charms. What I mean by Moogle Charms, I'll show you. I usually used to wear Moogle Charm on my character, Noctis. That's why he's a higher level than everyone else in my team. They're all 93, he's 97, okay? And the thing is, the Moogle Charm gives you XP. It increases your XP earned. And this thing is helpful, especially when you're leveling and want to level fast and hard, so you have an easy time to
try this exercise!
The other thing you need to know is that you need a lot of skill. Not a whole lot, but not, you know, too late. You need 30,000 every time you level, okay? What I did was I completed this high-end dungeon, and then I completed the next one after that, and then I went to spend the 30,000 gil, okay? In Altissia, okay, when you go to a camper caravan and you ask to see Umbra instead of Stain, you will legitimately be asked, do you want to travel to Present or Altissia? Go to Altissia. Whenever you get to Altissia, you're going to be spawned in the hotel. One side of the hotel has a guy who says you want to stay the night for 500 gil. On the other side is a guy who says 30,000. Now if you go to the guy that says 30,000, he'll times all your XP by 3. Golden Quay is only 2, so let's see, I'm at 86,000. If I did that too, I would get only 160,000 for all that hard work, for absolutely no reason. Why would I want that when if I go to spend 30,000 gil, I could times that by 3, making it almost 210, 240,000, okay? So spend the 30,000 to get that, because when you get done, if you're 60 to 80, okay, if you get done with both the first 2 high-end raids, okay, before you reach the 70 marker ones, you will have anywhere between 220 to 250 XP. Times that by 3, that's almost 700 to 80 or 800,000 XP, okay? I'm probably saying that completely wrong. I'm just trying to add the 50 with the 2. So it's 750,000 XP, okay? That will legitimately get you to 82, while the other guys will be somewhere between 79 and 81, okay? But that was with me only having 1 Moogle Charms now. I have 3 now. So I gave all 3 to them because I only need 3 more levels, and when I get done with farming, I'll be able to times that by 3, and I'll legitly be able to just be like 99, whatever, you know? All I need to do is get my experience to 95,000, and then just times that by 3, and I'm 99, while the other guys will be like 96-ish, okay? So, once again though, you need to do high-end raids. After each high-end raid, or each high-end little room, you'll fight these things. They're always going to be different stages in the room. Right now, whatever these Kogalas are. I just call them Reavers because they fucking dance around and shard walls, and, you know, it's really annoying. I'll be honest. It takes the longest to kill, so,
Going for it!
I'll show you what happens.
Say your prayers.
There's videos on how to start the field thing. I'll make a video myself, but an easier way There we go. Okay, now that it's set. Every time you beat a high-end
Bring on the next one.
You'll find an item. It could be anything and everything, plus the stuff you get for killing the monsters, okay? Now, that's an easy way for you to keep your gil up, okay? I'm just letting you guys know. So, let me just go ahead and show another thing, okay? If you have Gladios at level 10, okay? This thing helps out a lot, okay? Because that level 10 one right there, see Platinum Polar, most people don't know what this is yet. So I'm going to go ahead and give a quick idea of what it is, okay? Under items, go to treasure, and there it is. Platinum Ignits. I got 3 so far, okay? And each Platinum Ignet sells for 10,000. Now, let's say you don't want to sell it for 10,000. You can use those to create Flare, Freeze, and Electron. I think that's what it's called. The 3 strongest spells in this game, but it requires 30 Platinum Ignits, okay? Now, the thing is, personally, I think it would be smarter just to save up and get your, you know, Animentium. If you killed the Animatoyus, okay, the giant turtle with over 5 million health, do not sell that 30,000 Animentium, because legitly, the only other way to farm for Animentium in this game is to actually go kill him again. I got unlucky, and all I got was... I wonder if I could sort it to see it faster. I guess not. All I got was Animatoyus meat. Like... I was like, really? You know? I went ahead and fought it for another 3 hours, and that's all I got. You know? Animatoyus meat. And I was like, great, now I have to go farm it again. And then I was like, you know what? No. No. So, just a little heads up, if you do get the Animentium, do not sell it. Save it, because you only need one of those to create Flare, Electron, or Freeze, okay? Freeze is like Diamond Dust, Flare is like Ifrit's ability, it just creates a fire all around you. And then Electron is like Ramuh's ability, where it just like sheds out a shockwave and creates an AoE damage, you know? And it's really powerful. So that's a quick explanation. Let me just go ahead and get out of this now, okay? So this is the level 60 high-end one. I mean, it's not big, it's not small, it's kind of pointless to tell you the truth for me at my level. But if you're anywhere between 60 to 80, this is really helpful, okay? So you can literally rerun, and I'll say this here now, you can literally rerun those dungeons over and over and over again. It just takes a couple of days for them to respawn. But as soon as you get to a higher level, there's going to be higher end areas you can go, okay? And as I guess this is the best way I could say it, as it's well known, is that the highest level you can reach is 99, okay? So when you get to the later level high-end raids, those are more for those who are looking for a completionist, okay? And you're going to want to go, I'll make a video of those, okay? Because I'll admit, I've tried them, I've almost beaten them, I left because I ran out of certain things, okay? But let me go ahead and get out of here real quick. Let me put up my map. So as you can see, I'm right here next to where the Sword of the Wise would be, the Royal Tomb, Tomb of the Wise, okay? and this is the Critchel Crypt one, Trench, Key, Carrot Trench, whatever, you get the drift, okay? This is where you get the Sword of the Wise, and this is where you find the first sealed dungeon. This one was like level 60. Then you have the next one, which is right here. I believe that one was level 65, almost 70. I don't really remember all that well. This one is also a good one to go level up at. This one I haven't done yet. It's level 99. This one is a 98, or not 98, 85, something like that. Now, I'm going to show you the most annoying one in this game, okay? This one, right here. Dural Caverns is the most annoying of all the high-end. So if you're going to go farm for this one, you better be doing it only for the Shield Shear Claws, so you can create Frigga and Blizga and Thunga, okay? I'm probably murdering the shit out of those names. But if you're looking to build those spells, this is the best place to do it, because literally every other room is going to have 4 to 5 shield shears, okay? And those things hit hard. You'll waste a lot of elixirs, high elixirs, mega phoenixes, mega elixirs, mega potions, high potions. You will waste a lot trying to get through that. And the other worst part is this is where you meet the very first globs that are immune to everything but magic. Yellow and green ones get healed by electricity, so you need fire. Red and purple ones, healed by fire, damaged by blizzard. I haven't yet met the purple ones yet, which I'm happy for, but the purple ones are legitly immune to everything but death, okay? And a friend of mine said he met some purple ones in the level 99 one, so I'm assuming it's Castlemark. Honestly, I'm really dreading the shit out of that one, but this is the best place to farm for Shield Shear Claws to make those spells. Now, also a little heads up, because most people don't know, and just to make it easier if you're watching this video or not, to be able to open those doors, you meet a hunter here at Modelsa Hunter HQ, and that old lady I showed you a picture of in the earlier video gives you that key, but you have to defeat 4 dungeons before you can get that key. First dungeon you have to beat, Malmimla Thicken. You have to do that one, then you have to beat this one, okay? Then you gotta beat, you need to beat, where is Merylwood? Is that Merylwood over here? Yep. The Merylwood is one of the dungeons you have to beat. The Thicket is another dungeon you have to beat. Durnal Caverns is another one, and then there's a 4th dungeon. I don't remember the exact one, but it's the other dungeon you do not do. I really have a huge feeling it's the Rock of Teva, but don't quote me on that one, everyone. That's the Pit Lost Ruins where you get the Black Hood. It's just pure puzzles, guys. One day I'll make a video, but there's a lot of other people who have videos of it. It's just really an annoying dungeon, but the Black Hood is worth the rewards. But once you destroy those 4 dungeons, you go to Melissa, or just go to the Hunter HQ. You'll find her. You see how you see this picture? She's going to be sitting on a porch that's going to be over to the right. So you go over to her, you talk to her, she gives you the key. And from there you can enter all 8 sealed dungeons, okay? And farm that way. I guess that's about it. It's a good way to also get some amazing weapons at the very end, like Hyper Magnum. Very first one, that level 61, gives you the Hyper Magnum, and it's like legitly the best weapon in this entire game. Just alone, it's literally one of the best weapons. Executioner is great, but I do not compare it to the Hyper Magnum, because the Hyper Magnum just has an all-in-all generosity. It's just better in all forms of way, especially if you use Prompto's Piercer ability like I do, as you can see. That crit, that damage is off the charts. You don't get any of those from there. Precision Lance you get from one of the secondary ones. Durnal Caverns. The Durnal Caverns gives you the Precision Lance. It's a hard dungeon, but it's worth it for this weapon because its critical hit landing is just awesome. Vigilantes is it's a secondary one you get from the Durnal Caverns, okay? And they do stock casts. They might seem weak, but if you're using them as the player is using them. Like there's a match thing where you fight everyone, like Ignis, Gladios under the training mission. They're hard because they're level 90, 88, 78, you know, okay? They're high level, so it's really hard to stop them and defeat them because Ignis is always healing, you know? So if you're having a tough time with that, your best bet is to get the Vigilantes because it literally stops them. It casts them. They literally freeze up and become vulnerable, and you can do massive amount of damage. Now, if you have an Emergarion, or you know I'm just gonna call it the Berserk, okay? If you have the Berserk, pop that and just do a chain real fast, and you'll literally kill one of them right there and then, okay? And then Ignis can't heal him, okay? And then take out Ignis. Personally, Prompto. Do Prompto first because that confusion shit, all that stuff is annoying as hell. His CC is off the charts. Then kill Ignis, then kill Gladios. Gladios is harder to kill because he's always blocking. He's a pussy. Let's admit it. But yeah, that's the easiest way to farm for XP, you know? Just redo the dungeons if you're a low level and then move on to a higher one, redo it. And then once you get a certain amount, go to a caravan, talk at the caravan, talk to Umbra, go straight to Altissia, spend the 30,000, times that by 3, boom, bada ding, there's 200, 600,000, you know, it just goes up and then you just finish it all out, just like that, you know? So I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Sorry it was a lot of rambling, there's a lot to it. I just don't want to make multiple videos on XP farming like a lot of other people do. Oh yeah, this is the best way. Oh wait, no, now here's another better way. I'll be honest with you guys, I find the best way and I just post it. And this legitly, in my honest opinion, is the best way from low to high levels. Okay? It requires a bit of gil, but gil is easy to make when you have survival level 10 and you're just farming that area because every room has a pickup item, except for the camping rooms. But besides that, whatever you do though, do not camp inside those dungeons. If you think you're not going to make it, return to entrance, go buy some more potions, redo it. Never ever camp inside the dungeon because it gives you no times XP multiplier. You want the XP multiplier. I cannot stress enough on that alone. So I hope everyone enjoyed the video. I will post more videos. I do know this one was a little rambling, but I'm trying to do the best I can to help players who are looking for the best way to farm for XP. Again, this is the Grimoire for Final Fantasy 15. Peace out.